Hello, fine folks, and welcome to Booghy Plays. This evening, City of the Big Shoulders, or Chicago 1875, as it was printed in Europe by Quint Games. This is going to be it is going to be on Game Found in August, I believe, in the beginning of August, 13th of August. And we will. That's why I said, okay, let's try to play this game. I haven't played it. I want to see how it is and have it here for some of you who might be interested for the Kickstarter. This, as I said, this is going to be a two-player playthrough. Maybe there are people who are curious how this one plays as a two-player. And we're going to try to, I don't know, show it at its best, and then at the end I will do a review, proper review for it. I'm not alone. The talking hand is here. Is the sound alright?
Yes. Hello.
And I'm looking for the rule book. Do you know where the rule book is? Oh, it's in here. So we're gonna go. I'll not do a full teach tonight because I have seen a few teaches which were pretty good. We will just go direct, and we will teach while we while we play. I'm going to play with a little house rule. It's not something that changes the game a lot, but I think it's a bit better for two players, and I'm going to show you what. And I would say let's go to a city of the Big Shoulders, to Chicago, for you who have seen Marry the Children. Hello and welcome. And let's read a bit of the game overview. It says, after the Great Chicago Fire of 1871, the people of Chicago set out to rebuild their once great city. Over the next 50 years, Chicago experienced an economic golden age, making such great progress that it hosted the world's Columbian Exposition in 1893, followed not long after by a celebration of its century of progress at the World's Fair in 1933. That was in London, I believe, right? The World's Fair from 1933. Many of the household brands we've come to know and love today had their start in Chicago during this time period. Oscar Mayer, Quaker Oats, Swift & Co., Armour & Co., Schwinn Bicycles, or Schwinn Bicycles, Cracker Jack, and many others made a home here in this tall, bold slugger. Okay, I'd say it's enough. What do we see here? Well, this is the main board. What do we see on the main board? Well, it looks a bit like an Excel. This game is a crossroads between an 18xx. I haven't played any 18xx, so I couldn't know. And Arkwright. In Arkwright, I won't say specialist, but I've played the game enough and I can speak about it at the end. So it has some things that Arkwright has. So what do we see here? This is the main board. On the main board, we have, this is the appeal track. This is the demand tiles. Here is where we are going to sell goods. This is the worker market. These are spaces for buildings which we can build during the game. This is the hay market, where we can buy resources. An important fact is that these goodies that you see here are not from the game. The game comes with these cubes. We have livestock, we have coal, we have wood, and this is steel. I tried to add a bit of theme to the game. Again, these are places where we can build, and these are action spaces for worker placement spaces. These are, oh, I forgot how they're called, rule benders. They have capital assets for the companies, and this is the stock track. Here we have a track for the rounds of the game. We play the game during 5 rounds or 5 decades, and here we have the phases of the game.
Each round, yeah.
Of the round. Okay, this is pretty much what we see on the main board. Like I said, more or less, it looks like an Excel. These are goal tiles. Let's go a bit. Let's do. I think that you can see them fine here.
I think we can move them. If you wanna.
So these are goal tiles. At the end of the game, we'll explain it while we go. At the end of the game, we can make some money if we have the most in a certain thing. We'll explain it while we go. Managers. No, these are salespersons, managers, workers. These are workers. I have replaced again because I don't like the workers, and the workers look like exactly like in Ark, right? And look like this. I do not like them. I have replaced it with these workers, which look more like workers than those pawns. And we also have here, these are automatons. Automation tokens. And that's about...
And these?
I don't know. These are goods. The white ones are goods.
Yeah, goods tokens.
Goods tokens. Okay. This is pretty much what we see on the main board. We have our own player board, which is... We start with... I'm going to be this beautiful lady. So I'm going to be her.
And I'm going to be her.
And she's going to be this. Okay.
Well, you show your beautiful
which
lady.
has a personal treasury. Here's where we are going to keep our money and all the phases in the game. This is our, let's say, player board, and we're going to start with a company. The anatomy of a company is this one. Here is how much you produce. If you have more salespersons, every goods that you produce is going to sell for a higher cost. If you are going to have more managers, your factory, because here we have 2 factories in this company. This is the name of the company. This is the type of goods it produces. This is the appeal that it starts with. It needs 2 workers, and it needs these goods in order for this factory to produce goods. It produces up to 4 goods. It has 2. You can have 2 factories of the same type. Or let's say this company has 2 factories, and it has a room for a capital for an asset tile. We can have an asset here, and we can use it during the game. And pretty much it. There are companies which have no spaces for asset tiles, and there are also companies which have more factories, as Florsheim Shoes has. By the way, I have the expansion for the game, so I have more companies, 5 more companies than the 10 that come into the base game.
Okay.
And I think this is pretty much what we see here. The game plays for... Oh, and we have... I forgot, let's not forget. We have partners. we start with 2 partners, and one partner is going to start here in a factory. Whenever the factory is going to become operational, then another partner will come to us. And we're going to get more partners. There are ways to get more partners in the game. And pretty much it. The game plays, as I said, for 5 decades, 50 years. And every decade is played in phases. The first phase is the stock phase, then the building phase, then the action phase, operating phase, and cleanup phase. We're going to go through them slower in the first round, and then we're going to go a bit more fast.
Okay.
Or a bit faster.
Okay.
So, the first thing now we're going to do a bit of a setup. I am the first player because I have this priority marker. Because I have this priority marker, Dee is going to choose a company. She already chosen a company. So her starting company is
The Anglo-American Provision.
I'm gonna not. So let's move you a little bit. Sorry. So the Anglo-American Provision Co.
Yep.
Which starts with a peel of 2.
With a peel of 2.
So that means it starts there. Here it's 0, 1, 2 appeal. And now, very important, before we start, we start with, we have a bank, both of us have a bank here.
This is not the money in the game.
This is not the money in the game. The game will come with some paper money. Not paper, I think they're cardboard. In the expansion, I think they're cardboard. In the base game, they might be, so this is the money that the game
I don't know.
comes with, which at least is not. I think it has. I'm not sure. I know it.
They are bills, so maybe they are the same.
I know. I am certain because I have seen there is a. I've seen some paper money. I don't know if it comes in the expansion or in this variant.
Okay.
We play with poker chips because it's just better. I usually use another type of poker chips. You know, if you have brass, you kind of know what kind of poker chips I use. But I have decided to go how should I put it? With a non-specific brand poker chips. I'm going to use these. Which has dollars on it. We start with 175 bucks. 150.75. That money is in our personal treasury. So it's our money.
Yes.
So
concept.
So I have this house rule which I use for 2 players. One type of company we cannot choose. We choose one at the beginning of the game. There are 2 ways. We either choose one at the beginning of the game, or we choose the company, and then from the other 2 types or 3 types left, we take one out. We usually, one at the beginning of the game, we just, these types of company does not produce in this game. I don't know if it messes with the balance. I don't think it does in 2 players. So we try to make it a bit more interesting this way. For
more
a 2
interactive.
And more interactive, because you could go
on 2 complete different strategies, 2 complete different types of companies, and then you never interact, and it's basically solitaire.
Something like that. Okay, now.
Okay, so we have money.
So you have chosen one in Piggies. Now I'd have to choose a company.
And I have to choose my starting.
Okay, so you choose your starting
stock
value.
Stock value. My starting stock value.
So the starting value can be from 35 to 60.
Yep.
And you, at the beginning of the game, you will start with you have a maximum of 10 shares in a company. So 100% is 10 shares. So you have to start with 30%. So that means that if she goes to 40, she needs to pay 120 to the company to acquire 30% of that company's.
I am the director of the company.
You're the director of the company?
Yep.
Oh, we have to. I think we're good this way. Let's go to. I want to see something. Yeah, it's pretty okay. There is space one there. Why, if you wonder why I have framed it this way, is because there is space there for at least for another company. Okay. So you have 30% of that company. Now I have to start. So you went for piggies, right?
Yes.
I don't know if you have played this game. Hello to anyone who joins us. So I think I'm going to. I don't know what to start with. To be sure.
You should also look at the goals. I looked because we have this goal that asks for the most capital assets, and I was looking for at least one company which have space for capital assets.
So I'm looking. I can start with shoes, food, or
piggies. If you wanna from the beginning with me.
I'm looking at what's here, and I'm kind of okay to start with Libby. Or Cracker Jack. But I think I don't wanna compete with you with piggies.
Yet.
Although it would have been interesting.
Yet.
But and yeah, I'm gonna start with Libby.
Okay.
So
you also have space for one capital asset.
So I'm gonna place these here, and I also have the space for one capital asset there. That's why I chose
your Libby
it.
tiles.
I have to ask for the Libby. No, this is Oscar.
It's orange.
Yeah, I need to find it. So here we have it.
You start with an asset of 1?
With not an asset, an appeal of 1.
Appeal.
Yeah, I start with an appeal of 1. Yes, that's what I start with. I'm going to have to double check this, please. Yeah. Okay, we should be fine now. So I'm going to start with 30% of Libby. So I'm going to value it as you did at 40. And that means that 25, I'm going to make it into 2 5s, and I'm going to give the company 120. I'm going to...
You should always keep in mind that here are your money and here are the company's money. You don't mess them up. They are completely different.
Okay. Now,
here your appeal.
Appeal is at 1.
The other one at 40.
Yeah, I'm going to start at 40.
Okay. Yeah, that's nice. Also, I forgot we have to...
So I'm going to place the rest.
You get 3 buildings, I get 3 buildings.
At the beginning, we also get 3 buildings. And we're going to, in the building phase, we're going to show you how to place.
All right.
So let's go. The first thing that happens is the stock phase. In the stock phase, we can buy stocks in our companies or in other person's companies. So, what do you do?
Well, you are the first one, so please.
I'm going to buy. So I'm at 40. I'm going to buy 1 stock in my company.
Interesting.
Although
pay 40 to your company.
You produce. Oh, very important. When you open a company, you also take all the automation tokens and place it on your board.
That's true. So,
the question is, do I want to buy one? I will buy one in my own company, and that's 40 more. I'm gonna get 10 back, and now we're gonna have 150. 60.
I did the same.
You did the same?
Mm-hmm.
I say pass.
I say pass.
So this priority marker goes to the player who's on the left of the last player who took
a
turn in the stock phase. So you're the last player, so it goes to me. I'm going to be first.
We go to the building
phase. We go to the building phase.
We look at our buildings and we love everything we see, but Booghy will explain. Booghy will explain how this works.
So we're going to have 3 tiles. We have to choose one tile which we build. We just place it. One we keep for later, one we discard. So
I really wanted to look at your tiles.
Yeah, me too.
You are looking at your tiles. And we place it face down, just like that. And now I need to choose between these two. The other one we discard somewhere.
Yeah, I'm going to keep this one.
Okay.
What do we have there?
I don't face it towards me, the tile.
So this is discarded.
We flip them?
Yep.
So this is an automation.
Automation. This gives you a manager. Okay.
Please be first.
And now we go into the action phase.
Yes. We have some symbols.
And we have some symbols here.
That you can explain. They are on your player board.
So this means the company pays the player who owns the building. So the company that uses this tile pays me. This one says the company pays D. Okay. This one says the company pays the bank. The company pays the bank. The company pays to all the players. The bank pays to the company. Or there is one more which says the bank pays to the player.
Yep. We don't have it, but there are the symbols.
Okay?
Yep.
Okay. Let's start. So now we are going to the worker placement phase, and we're going to place workers.
Please, you're the first one.
Oh, very important. We have placed these. Now these say how many workers come into the market. And we have 2 workers that come into the market. And now workers cost 30 to hire.
These. Only these.
Only those, yeah.
This is a space for 20 per worker. This is a space for 30 per worker. These cost 40 per worker. And if there are no workers, you can always buy workers, get workers for 50.
Through that.
Yes. Please, what do you do?
I am going to
do what? Think out loud. What are you thinking about?
I'm thinking to hire workers.
Okay.
And the first thing which I'm going to do, I'm going to come here. Oh, one more thing. All of these green spaces which have the infinite symbol
can hold
an infinite number of partners. So I can come here twice if I want to, or D can come here. You can come as many times as you want.
All players can.
These and these 2, for example, are just for one player, and that's that.
Any one.
of course. So, I came there, and the question is, I'm going to hire one worker.
One?
One. Yes, I'm going to hire one worker. I'm going to pay 30 for him. That's 50, and I pay to the bank. I'm getting 20 back. These are from the company. And I take this worker and I place it here. Your turn?
But this one says that I become the first one in the auction phase. Oh. I'm thinking a bit in the future about the next phase. The operating phase. We
goes
take it
always in appeal order. That's in the next phase. Hello to anyone who might join us. Hope everything is clear. You know what? I don't know why it moved a bit. And it does something to my brain which I don't enjoy. Please. Okay.
Is that good?
Yeah, it's a bit better.
Perfect. So now I want to acquire a worker, but I would like to do that.
Let me see if it's okay here. Yeah, it's
Can I blah blah?
Yes, please.
I would like to acquire a worker, but I would want to do that by going one space up on this track, because here I get a bonus of one worker.
Yeah.
Yes, but I don't know how to get there. I don't really
You get
know.
an appeal if you go there.
Yeah, but
It says when you place a partner here, pay 20, increase your company's appeal by one space on the appeal track. If this awards an appeal bonus for your company, that bonus is gained immediately.
I was thinking maybe there would be a better...
Additionally, you may become the starting player for the action phase by moving your marker on the turn order track for the first space.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going there, I'm paying 20 to the bank, 30 back, and I will become the first one here. But I guess I don't have two turns, one after the other one.
For the
the next one. Here I get the bonus of one worker that I take from the supply.
Yeah, you take from the supply. So when you take workers, the appeal track has some bonuses on it. When you take a worker, you take it from the supply.
Just as the capital assets, they also have bonuses, including workers that you take from the supply. Right.
Yep. It's my turn.
Yes.
I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna pay $50. It's a lot of bucks.
Is it worth it? I don't know.
Yep. So I'm gonna pay 50. I'm gonna spend 100. I'm gonna get 50, and I'm gonna take this tile. So this is an asset. It goes here. I can keep it. If you don't have space, you just take this bonus, and this bonus is automate one worker. This is a thing which thematically has absolutely no sense. In order to automate a line in your factory, for example, it needed to be a worker there. You cannot just automate. So this worker gets automated, comes here, I automated it, and the worker goes always. It has to go always. It has to go into another space in the company, in the whole company, in another factory maybe. So it goes here.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
So I really wanted this guy. But if I don't take this tile, it will disappear.
Yeah.
I need that tile. I think. I don't know. Because you never know what's the order here. There are some tiles which are almost identical with that one.
Of course.
But I don't know if I want to take that risk. Okay, let's do that. I'm paying 40. I'm taking that one.
I was expecting her to take it, but yeah. Okay.
Placing it here. Immediately I can automate this worker. That's nice.
Okay, we placed our workers, right?
Yeah.
Should I have paid some more? Get another one. No, I'll do that and then do the other one.
What are you saying? What you saying? We go to the next phase. That's it. You don't have any more partners.
I don't. Now,
operating phase.
We're operating within the operating phase.
Highest to lowest.
Our companies operate. So, your company, operate.
I operate. I want to use this asset. I pay $10 from my personal supply, from the company supply to the bank, in order to get 2 cubes from...
2 coal cubes. Okay, she gets it from the Haymarket.
From the Haymarket. Then I would need to get a livestock, which costs 20. I will pay 25, get 5 back. Sorry. And I will take 1 from here. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to put them
Make some salami. Some coal and some pork, and you're going to make some salami.
No, don't say
Anglo-American provision. Okay.
And I produce 3 goods.
Okay, 3 salamis.
Factory. Don't call them that.
So 3. Okay. And when after you produce goods, you are allowed. Oh, one more thing. Let's explain this. If you have a manager here, after you have produced, the manager bonus come in play. She doesn't have a manager right now, so it doesn't come in play. So she has produced her goods. She can keep those goods. You can keep it. You are allowed not to sell. But, so she's going to sell these goods. The value of her goods right now is 30.
30.
So
30 multiplied by 3 goods.
She's going to get $90.
$90. I get $90. The company gets $90. But we also look at my...
She has 40%. So 9
multiplied by 4.
She gets $36 to her. The rest goes into the company.
36 to me. 54 to the company.
Yes.
That's that. Your turn.
Oh, take the goods used, place it, it goes back here into the...
I wanted to do that.
Okay?
And that's how the company gets rich.
And how it is my turn.
Oh. This is going to be painful. Wait a second, because I produced 90. 90 is twice.
90 is twice the value of her share right now. So you bump your track if you as it says here. Let's go here. It's not showing. It says in here, if you get the full share price, or at least 40, you bump it once. If you go twice, you bump it twice. If you go 3 times or more, you bump it 3 times. But if you are under...
If your share value is
under 60, it only moves up twice. So she can only move twice. Sorry, not Libby, ANA. ANA moves twice. Cool?
Not really.
Not
really cool.
Why did you start with the porkies?
I don't know.
Okay. It's my turn, right?
Not the smartest, I realized.
I'm going to produce. So I need 1 one steel or iron, steel, and some porkies. I'm not. I'm gonna pay for this one. It's 10. I'm gonna pay 10.
That should be smart.
Well, let me see if I. Okay, so 10. Huh? You can see that one. It's
20.
So I get 2 from here.
Okay.
Okay, I get 2 from here.
Okay.
And I place it here. Now,
you should buy one
coal.
One steel or one coal?
One. I should buy one steel for 10 bucks. But oh, I don't need those 2. I'll just buy this one. No, I don't need those 2.
No, you will never. Okay.
So I'm gonna use 1 and 1 to produce some conserve.
Beans.
What?
Cans.
Some cans of something, of pork.
Yeah, but what? How many? 3?
Yeah, in a second. So I produce with 1 and 1. I will produce 3 goods. 3 cans of beans, of meat.
Beans with meat.
Beans with meat. These go back.
I don't know where you got the beans, but
and all of these I'll place here. 1, 2.
You're starting better than me.
And I made 2, 3. All of them sold.
Multiplied by?
Multiplied by, my value is 20.
20.
20, sorry.
20.
20.
20. 16 total.
So I get 60 plus I get a bonus of 50. So that's 110. When you fulfill a demand tile, you get bonuses, 50 or 20. So I'm gonna get myself
100 and I don't know.
110, 110, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's 110. 110, I have 40, so 44 go to me, 66 go to the company. So company goes 66. I go 44. 25, 34.
34, 44.
44. Okay.
And you produced 2 times your...
Yeah, I produced 3, but I cannot go 3.
2 times.
2 times, yeah. 2.
1 and 1.
Yeah,
10
that's right.
is, yeah. Okay.
Man, so that's 25, 30.
You are $1 short from
I'm
buying.
$1 short from buying one of mine.
Yeah, I saw that. I
am
short.
$1 short, man.
Mm-hmm. Is it painful?
It is very painful.
We move on. Okay, we go to cleanup, right?
We go to cleanup phase, yes. Oh, by the way, these you can keep. You can store. You can stock. Yeah, you can keep.
Store them.
You store them.
That's that, right? We go to the next phase, cleanup phase. Refresh as away. Sorry. Discard lowest value capital asset. This goes away. Then refresh demand track.
So you've placed this on here,
yeah.
Right? Okay. Refresh demand track. So these go away. All the filled one go away. Then everything slides to the right.
And also this one in the first.
In the first round goes for
cleanup.
It's only one. It gets discarded. I need to produce 5.
Then we do return all partners to the players, and also I think this.
Oh, not this one.
Cleans up.
Yeah,
right?
that one. This one. Yep, this one goes away. In the cleanup phase, look. Yep. It's the graphic design is pretty clear. Clean up. And that was the first round of the game.
And we placed 3.
We placed 3. Oh, yeah. It shows for every decade how many, it says cubes, how many goods come here.
And then we go to the next one. Okay, so I'm first. We go to second round. I don't buy anything in shares.
Yeah, me neither.
How unfortunate. We go to the next phase.
And I'm not selling. You can sell to the bank. I can sell if I would like. I could sell this to the bank. But if there is
at the end of the
at the end of the no.
At the end of this.
At the end, when you sell, if you have here, you cannot. You cannot grow. I think.
Doesn't it go one step?
Oh, sorry. At the end of the stock round, shares go back one space.
Yeah, there's the stock phase, right?
Yeah. At the end of
stock round is different than stock phase.
No, it's stock phase. I don't know. It has some. Yeah.
Okay. We move on to the next phase.
Yes.
Building phase.
Building
we should
phase.
Get 2 more.
Two more tiles.
In order to have a total of 3. These are yours.
Come on, give me something good.
Jesus, really?
You gave me something bad. Nothing that really interests me. Nothing that really interests me. Did you shuffle them?
Probably, I think so, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Are you that angry with the result?
Yeah, very.
Ooh, it interests me. I don't know why it wouldn't interest you, that one. It's good. Okay, we go to 2 more workers. We go to 2 more workers. Next phase, I am the first one. I will get this one. The company pays me.
Why are you the first? Oh.
Because I took this one.
Oh, okay.
The company pays me 30. I get 20 back to the company in order to go to 1, 2 in here.
This is I should have hired 1 more worker. So 2 more workers come.
I placed 2 more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should have hired 1 more worker last round.
Well, if you get the chance to.
No, I don't get the chance because you got the good tiles. I didn't get the good tiles. So the company pays to the player. And I'll do an automation.
You get 40 from the company.
Yeah, I get 40 from the company. It's not great. Not great what I did. So I placed here, I paid myself because it's mine. I paid 40. Let's go closer. So as it says, the company pays the player.
I'll go here. The company pays 20 and I get a manager.
Pay 40.
Okay.
50. Get 10 back.
And
I discard it, and I do one more automation.
You can choose to discard the tile.
I discard the tile, but I get the bonus. I get this bonus, which is an automation, and I did my last automation. At least I'll produce more. It's not ideal, but I'm unlocking this one, and I'm also unlocking this one in the next round. So this one comes automatically after rebuild.
You will have one more action.
So this is what it is.
Okay.
So I have disclosed what I'm going to do, and now she thinks she might do something differently. But we're playing for you people, not for us.
Okay. We go to the next phase, right?
Yes. But you placed all your workers?
Yes, I was the first one.
You are the first one, yeah. Operation. Go wild.
The first one I am... Should I buy for later or shouldn't I buy for later? 100% I'll get that piggy for 10.
Okay.
Okay, get the piggy. And I'm thinking I have one coal from last round. Should I pay 10 for 2 more coal?
You should, because you can only use it once per round. And
yeah,
the
that's what I thought.
And it doesn't go away.
Yeah, so I used it. Okay. And
you produce...
I produce 1, 2, 3.
3.
3 that I sell. 1, 2.
Oh, so you're gonna make some bonuses.
3 multiplied by 40, sorry.
That's 120.
120, and I get plus 70.
Yes.
190.
She gets the bonuses because she filled all the demand.
Yes. And I have 40%, so 19 multiplied by 4, that is...
19 multiplied by 4, 36, 76.
What?
19 multiplied by 4 is, sorry, yes, 76.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. 76, and the company
gets the rest of it. So 190 minus 90, that's 114. Use a calculator.
I'm sorry.
You can use a calculator if you don't believe me. So,
you
did your operation.
I did.
Right?
And this one goes up
3 spaces.
3 times. 2, 3.
It's what you went 190, right?
Okay. The stocks are expensive. Yep.
So how many did you... So 40 multiplied by... How many did you sell?
3.
3. That's 120. Man.
Plus 70.
You made some money, haven't you?
Yeah, but now the stocks are quite expensive.
Now the stocks are quite expensive, yeah. But, yeah. So, the question is...
it's your turn now.
Yeah, so my turn. I'm going to produce. In order to produce, so I have 1 piggy here. I'll spend 10 to have 2 more piggies. And I'll get them from here. Okay, and then I will...
Did you pay? You paid.
Yes.
Those 10 are the paid ones?
I need 2 more, so that's here. This is 10. This is 20. That's my money.
And those 10?
So my 30. These are also paid for this one. So I paid everything. It's time to put some capital back into the company. So I have everything I need to work because this factory works. I have a new partner, So here and here, and now I produce 3 plus 1, 4 plus 3, 7. So I produce 7 goods.
Libby is a good company. Should have taken Libby.
Yeah, but you should have made your company operational.
Okay.
Because you made a lot of money with very few goods.
We were roasting each other. Okay.
So 7 goods.
No problem.
7 goods go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2 more. Right? So that's 7 multiplied by 20 is 140. 140 plus 70, 2010. 2010. That's I get 84. 30.
$126.
And the company gets 126. So these are mine Bucky's, and 125, 6 gets the company.
Cool.
Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah. And how much? You go 3 times also. 1, 2, 3.
Yes, I went 3 times.
That's awesome.
So I have 150. 150, 60, 70, 80, 183.
Okay, move on. Go to cleanup, right?
Yes.
These need to slide.
Yes.
These also will
say
go
bye
away.
bye.
4 more.
This one
1,
goes
2,
away.
3, 4. 1, 2. Three, 4. Oh, really, man?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Please place your goods in here. The goods that you spend.
Oh, yes, all right.
Because they are not yours anymore. You spend them. The deed, the child. Ooh.
Yes, it went away. I have.
These go away. These
Oh,
go
I had
away.
to
These
give up
2 go away.
Sorry.
These go away. These go away. These 2 go away.
So left.
1 here, 1 here.
1 here.
1 here, 1 here. Great.
Lots and lots of demand, huh?
Awesome. Okay, we go to the next one, right?
Yep. Stock phase.
I'm still first. I will pay 120 for 1 more stock of my own.
So I'm thinking I would like to get 1 stock of my own, and now it's a good time to do it. It could be a good time to open a new company also. You know what?
It should be.
No, I'm going 1. I think I'm going to open next round.
Oh.
So 120 goes into the company.
Pay to the bank.
Don't pay to the bank, don't pay to the company. You might do things like these. 25, 5, 25. And now I have only 50. You need 105 to open a company.
Yep, because 3 shares.
3 shares multiplied by 30, it's 105.
35.
So I don't have 105 to open.
I do not recommend getting the 35.
You could. I think you could, but... So...
I think this is the latest in the game where you should go for the 35. Later...
No. Okay. Yep.
Later you just...
Okay, let's go to the third one.
Okay. 2 more buildings.
2 more buildings.
Please, you take them.
It doesn't... Oh, yeah. That's right, baby. I needed this. But do I? Do I really need it?
I'm a big fan of all these.
So I'm not gonna use this. I'm gonna give up this.
We are in the stock.
We're in the stock market.
Oh no, we finished, right? We bought.
Yes. Sorry.
Everything.
Okay.
I have no idea which one to place right now.
So we're in the building phase. So I'm having this idea, and I'm getting myself this worker. Oh, I forgot to take my workers after in the rephrase phase. Oh, and you get also this one.
Yay. I am in between.
So you did first, I did second, so you're still first, right?
Yes. Done?
Yeah.
Two more workers. Okay, I'm the first one in the action phase, right?
Yes, the action phase.
Oh! I had to get one.
Yes.
In one bump. In one
goodie.
Pocky.
Which you could have used. Ah, no, you couldn't.
I couldn't have used it yet. I'll go. Ooh. In here, 330. 1, 2, 3.
Why 3?
1, 2.
Yes.
1, 2.
2.
Do I want to pay you 50? You would hate me for it.
I will totally hate you for it, but it is what it is.
Okay.
There's nothing I can do.
Okay, whatever.
Why don't you pay me 50?
Because I don't want to.
Come on, it would be better for you. You get one more action.
I don't want to do that.
Why not?
Because I don't want to.
Why not?
Your turn.
Whatever. I should pay myself 50. You didn't want to pay me 50? 1, 2, 3. You would have given me a hunk of cash, though. It is a hunk of cash, the 50. So you would have wanted to do? I have to take a worker, and I have nowhere to place it.
It's my turn.
So, because one thing, let's explain it.
Oh.
I have to take a worker here because I've passed this bonus. But I don't have any, whenever you pass, I don't have space for it. So whenever you pass a bonus, if you don't bonus. Take an asset a bonus, yeah, not an asset. This is an asset bonus.
Appeal bonus.
This is appeal bonus.
I'm sorry.
Whenever you pass an appeal bonus, if you can't take the bonus, you get paid. You can pay. You get $25 for the company.
I'll go here. I'll pay 40 to the bank, and I'll take this one.
After production, you get one on bump.
And
that's
I get a worker that I can't take, so that's that.
That's a good one. My turn?
Pay me 20?
Pay you 20 from the company, right?
Yes.
I pay you 20 from the company and I get a manager. Your turn?
I wanted to get a manager. But I'll go here, get 40, give 60 back. And automate this one. This goes to
the market. Yeah.
Okay.
I have to pay 40 to myself again, which I will.
Oh,
you can't. So I'm going to come here. I'm going to get myself a salesperson. I need to pay. The company pays me $20. So gets 25. Let me get
30.
this.
You could have given yourself. Okay.
So I get myself 25. I get the company back 5. 2 25s are a 50, right? Your turn.
I don't have a turn.
Oh, I have one more.
What happens if I pass right now? Does anything happen or not?
No, there's nothing to happen.
Okay.
I could pay myself 40 again.
Okay.
I paid you here, right?
I
need to pay you. Hello to anyone who joins us. We're making money. Lots of money. So I think I'm gonna place this one. I would have enjoyed maybe another salesperson to upgrade the cost of a good.
Oh my god.
Or just...
Okay. Never mind.
I'm going to automate. Let's automate. The company pays me 40. 25. Get 25. So pays me 50. I'll give 10 back. And that's about it.
And which one did you automate?
This one.
That goes back to the market.
This little piggy goes to the market, yeah.
Okay. Operating phase. Now, I'll do some things. I'll buy some goods. I'll buy this piggy and these 2 coal for $30.
And that's good.
And I'll keep them for later, even though I don't need them right now. So here I need 1 coal, 1 piggy. This produces 3.
And then now let's explain. Then after it produces, the manager comes into play. So you get 1 here in appeal.
That's awesome. And 1 product, which is 1 wood that I need right here.
Yep.
I'll need 1 wood, 1 livestock, and 2 coal for this factory to also operate, and I'll get 4 more.
Take that there.
I'll take this one immediately. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I have a total of 7 goods. 7 goods go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, please. 1, 2, and 3. And I'll take 40 multiplied by 7, that is
280 plus 50, that's 330.
330, and I have 5, 330, that's 115 for me,
115 for the company.
115, that's the easiest one when you have half of the company.
Okay, so
it's your turn.
Yes, it's my time to produce. These move at the end of your operation phase. Please add 3 there.
4, actually.
4, sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 4.
So okay. I'm going to pay 10 to use this one for 2.
I think it's only I get twice.
Yes, you get twice.
330 is twice.
But you get 1 more because you have this one.
Yay.
That's a pretty good one.
Yes, but now my shares
you are allowed to not use it. It's your choice if you want to use it or not. Okay, so I have 10. I pay 10 to get 2 piggies. Hello to anyone who might join us. So I pay 10 and I get myself 2 piggies. So I used my tile here. I paid the cost and I get myself 2 piggies. Now I will, so these 2 I need, it's 40. I will need 1 more. But I'm going to take all of these because they're good. So these are for later. I'm going to, you know what? I'm not going to. But they're going to go away. You know what? Let's take it. I'm going to take all of these for 30. Then I'm going to take these 2 for 30, 40, 70. I'm going to pay 70 out of my 100 and get 30 back. That's it. And now I'll produce. So 1, 2 in a second. So here I produce 4. And then the manager hits. I get 1 bump. Probably have to look. So I get 1 bump on the track. It goes here. It gives me a salesperson. The salesperson, guess what? I'm going to place it here. So I just bump my goods price with $10. Then, so I have 4. Then I produce 1 more good. I'm going to not one more resource. I get a resource, and I have chosen to take these. And that gives me, so 1. These I'll keep for later. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 4. That's 8 goods. 3, 4, 4. So I have 8 goods which I have produced. All of these. So do you go up one more space?
No.
You probably should. I don't know. So 1, 2, 3. I produced 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. I needed one more. 5. So that's 5. No, so I have 4 plus 4, 8 multiplied by 40. That's 320. Plus 50, that's 370. 370. 370. That's 185 for me, 185 for the company.
Yep.
So 1,535. 135 for the company. 135 for me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, not 185.
185.
Yeah. So again, 8 multiplied by 40 is 320. 320 plus 50, 370.
Yeah.
370.
185 plus 185, isn't it?
Yeah. 185 plus 20, that's 370, right?
Yeah.
My maths are okay.
Yeah.
So I made some money.
I think you took 5. Oh, 85, yeah.
85.
Yeah, cool.
I double checked. So these are the money that I has. So this is the money that the company has. So all of these to go in here. It's about time to start a new company, I think.
It's about that time. We go to cleanup.
We go to cleanup, yeah.
Did your stock?
Yeah, it goes 3. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to go 3.
Take back our workers. These go away in here. These move, these move, these move. 4 more.
3, 4, 5.
This was the last one. This goes away. These move. 1 more. These go away. These go away. These slide.
And we have no more tiles.
More tiles.
Fourth round?
Fourth round. You take your workers back.
No, you have one more action than I do.
I do. I just looked. We need pawns. We need workers. That's not great.
It is.
Okay, please give me the companies. I want to open a new company. There are the companies.
Please have fun with the companies.
Gee, thanks. So
the last 2 rounds are longer than the first 3.
So I was thinking about the shoes.
So
shoes.
These 2, let's make it.
This is cool.
Into
this is good for the beginning.
50.
I'm in between So I don't think I want to go for food because you produce a lot of goods. Way too many goods.
Yeah, and you cannot fight with me. Of course you're gonna go for shoes. I mean, it's the smart idea to go for shoes. And I will go for shoes too.
Awesome. I'm between these two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm between
so
these.
So this is what she has, and
this is not what I has.
What I has, sorry.
This is what you has.
So let me see if I go. You won't be able to see quite everything, but I have some money in here. But I think I could, because I am able to do that. Let's go. Because I think it's pretty okay to go like this. You can also see the money I has.
I think I'll go for this one. For floor shame shoes. Please give me floor shame shoes.
I like that one.
You have the other one right here.
I didn't want that one.
Floor shame shoes.
No, I'm good. Floor shame shoes. What color is that?
Gray.
I played with that one.
I also played with that one. I'll start at... Do I have 150 to start at 50?
What's the...
Gray color. It's with an F.
Okay. So...
I'll start at 50.
You'll start at 50?
Yeah. I want to be bold tonight. I'll start at 2 appeal. This stays right here, so you can see it. This is a 2. I'll start at 50. That means 150 to the company, and I'll get the director, Mrs. Director. These are my leftover money.
What would you say?
Shoes.
Let me see. Yeah, let me see if I go to yours.
Oh, that is...
I think both of them. Let me see if this one was too... Yeah, sorry for that.
What happened?
All the cameras were the remote.
All the cameras got affected by the remote?
Yes.
Oh no.
Yes.
But I think this is...
No, it's better. And now you can place yours in order to have almost everything in.
Is it fine in here?
With your money also.
Is it fine if I let it here? Leave it here?
You can move it a little bit more to the left if you want to. To your left.
Don't want to move it to my left. If you want it to be to my left more, then I can move it, but otherwise I'm fine with it.
Just a little bit, so you can have to have everything in frame. Have this one also. Yep. Okay, it's a bit better. Oh, that's all. If you don't like it, better.
I'm okay. Yeah.
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 Okay.
It's your turn to choose from the companies.
So I think I have 2 options. Either go for CM Anderson or Doggett Bassett Hills and Co.
You just can't have everything.
You cannot.
Nope.
This one wants piggies too. makes lots of shoes.
Yep. And you should not forget about this objective here that I just talked about and I also forgot. Because this company does a lot of automation. And that doesn't go well with this worker-based plan. We should get 2 more. Two more buildings.
Yes, let's take this one. So let me do a bit of math. That's 5. 5 multiplied by 2 is 10. 2 multiplied by that is 10. 3 is 150. 6. 6. Managers here already have that. This one I can make 2 of those.
I want to check something in the rule book. If I can get that.
It's tricky. I could use some help right now.
Would you use my help? Or anyone except me?
Yeah, but it doesn't help to keep the workers. You keep the workers, you don't get the automation. So
it depends. If you get a company that already produces a lot of goods, then it might go well without
let's go for this
automations. But what do I know? I wanted to ask.
Let's go for this one. Let's go a bit, yeah.
So when you automate, you may choose which factory you wish to automate. But you must take the workers from left to right.
So, you have opened a company, I have opened one, right?
Yes.
Let me get dog get.
So then it's my turn again. I want to buy another share in my company. That would be 50 more. You? At what stock value you start, and also the already good.
Yeah.
You were thinking about the company or
yes, what? At 60, please.
At 60, so that would be 180. And here, place your markers, please.
In a second. I am placing right now 60. Yeah, PL1.
DBH.
Yes.
All right, I took another share. What's your plan? You have a lot of money.
My plan is to get
another share in your company. One share in my company. I don't know.
Yeah, one share in mine.
Okay, I'll do the same again. What you gonna do? One more share in your company. What are you thinking? Think out loud. Is there something that you think you did not well? Mr. Booghy. This is a very nice baggie in here with the resources.
I'm out. I'm not buying anything.
You will be first.
I'll be first. What do you do?
Oh, you kept this one. No problem.
Oh, yeah, I kept it.
I do nothing. I do nothing. I don't have money anymore, so...
Okay.
Yeah, please. Be first. Building phase. You have 3 tiles over there. Choose one.
Not great tiles.
They are not now, are they? You're sure?
Yeah.
About this one? Can I flip it?
Wait 1 second.
Do I have permission?
Yes.
I do have permission. Okay, he went for blue and pink. And I went for another manager. Alright. You are the first one. We get 3 more workers. One.
Only one.
Only one. Please place your tokens.
Oh, sorry. Automation.
Automation tokens.
Yeah, it took 15 minutes. All of this. This is what this is.
Not there.
Sorry.
They are not automated yet. Okay. We are in the 4th round, right? That's correct. Okay.
But we're gonna operate 2 companies at the same time and so on and so forth.
Yeah. You're right. The last two rounds are the longest because you have more companies to...
80.
I did not appreciate, but okay. I can understand.
Did you have the double...
The double what?
The double automation?
No.
I didn't either. That means it's in there. Okay, your turn.
Pum, pum, pum. Can you pay for them?
That's 80.
80 to the bank. Correct. So I would like to take some workers also, but I don't know if I want to take them now or wait a bit, because I'll most probably go in here, get 40, 30, 40, and get a manager, salesperson, sorry.
That's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, only 3. Sorry.
What only 3?
Only 3 workers I would have taken.
Oh.
So that's 20 back.
20 back. Only 3? Only 2? Okay. You know.
Only 2. Sorry, 20 back. 20 more back. Sorry, it's late and you'll see why. Only 2. Because one thing which I'm going to do, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes.
I would like 1 more.
We all would. Wouldn't we?
I'm gonna come here.
Get 50 from the company.
And get 1, 2, 3. And get 1 worker from the supply, which I'm gonna place in here. Oh yeah.
20 to me.
Oh,
and
I got
a salesperson. Your turn. Ooh. Yeah, fine.
I'm gonna pay you 30, right? From the company. 1, 2, 3, 30 from the company. And I'm going to go twice, right? And that's exactly 1 salesperson.
Yay. Okay. Fantastic.
Yeah, I know. Did you
Yeah, I think I
yeah
did. I think, yep.
Yep. Okay. It's important from the last round if we did that.
I don't know what to do now.
No, it was there. In the 3rd round, it was there. Oh, there were 2. Yeah, sorry. My bad. My bad.
No problemo. You know, I need to get a worker, I want to automate, I want another salesperson, I want another manager, I want cubes, I want everything.
Yeah, I know.
I have 3 actions. I think I might want to get workers now. 3. 2. 2, 3. I'll come here. I'll take 2 workers. Yeah, I'll take 2 workers. That is 40. Your turn. I wanted to grow here, but you took both spots, so that's not cool. Where did I go? I went there. Okay, I paid to the bank.
Pay 60, get 50 back. And this one I have to give it up, but it is what it is. So that's 1, 2.
You automate.
Yeah, and that's 1, 2, and
you paid 60.
Yes.
Whoa.
Practically I get 2 automations. And this one goes in here.
That goes to...
Yeah. Yep.
And that goes to the market.
That goes to the market, yes.
Slide.
So what did I do? So I got this one. This one gives me 2 bumps on the appeal track and 1 automation. So I got 1 automation and oh, sorry for that. I was here. I got 2 steps on the appeal track and I passed another automation. So I got 2 automations. I just needed 1 worker.
Here.
I just needed 1 worker, not 2. Just needed 1 worker.
You're upset.
Yes.
I can sense that. I'll get an automation from here. Your turn?
Yeah. No, I have nothing. No. It's your turn. You have 1 more worker. I have no more workers.
Cool. I have 1 more worker. Oh, and I was second, and that's why what did I want to do? I think I'll take another manager, another product, another salesperson. They are expensive. Ew. This is gonna be last.
So I would have needed one more bump.
You also need steel.
Yes, I have 1, but I can produce it here.
Yeah, but you need steel on the other one
yeah,
as well.
Yeah, I need steel there also.
And you might want to take this one, and there is one in here. Oh, I don't think you will take this one. This is too expensive for you, and that's your first. And I am the first one. Not cool.
You're the first one to operate? Oh, you need to operate for this one.
Yeah, I need to think about it a little.
Yeah, it would have been great if I would have gotten 1 more, but I was at 1, right? 1, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I needed 1 more bump. 1 more bump I needed, and there is nowhere else where I could have gotten the bump. 40 for me.
I want to give you 40, man. This is the cheapest option.
40 to me or 60 to the bank.
Ew.
40 to me or 60 to the bank.
Let me think. Wait. 40 to you or 20 to you? I'll go 20 to you. Oh, wait. 130. 20 to you and 1 more salesperson's.
I'm having lots and lots of Kashkaval. Oh, this was the action. We go to the operating in
appeal
order. You're first. I don't enjoy it because I wanted to be first there too. But it didn't happen.
So 1 I have for here. I'll get 1 for 10. Another 1 for 10. 1 for 20 and 1 for 20. What's that?
That's a lot. That's 40, 60.
40, 60, 60, 60, 60. What is 60? 3, 5, 60. 60 to the bank, right? Bank. Yes. Okay. Absolutely awesome. Then here produces 3. Then I get +1 and +1 cube. That will be another hole. And I have 4 cubes to operate this one as well.
You don't buy those? You don't, huh? Don't. Don't buy them.
Okay, I will not, because I am stupid.
Why? It's not in your best interest to buy it?
Of course it is. Of course it is. 3 plus 4 more.
That's 7.
7, 11. 7 multiplied by 4.
280.
Plus 50.
330.
Oh, that's exactly 2 pumps. 330 I have half. 315 I get. 315 gets the company.
What are you doing? That's 330. That's 155. Sorry. 150.
That's what I did also last round.
100. It's 330, right? Sorry, 165 plus 165.
So I should have 50 more here and 50 more here.
If you took 115, yes.
150. 115. I think that's what I did. I think no. That's what I think I did, but I don't know anymore.
Use a calculator if you're not good with maths. It's always good to use a calculator.
Or lose. Okay.
And you use that one?
Yes, I will use it.
Ugh. I did not enjoy that.
Your turn?
Which one is the first one? Is this one, right?
Mm-hmm. What are you thinking about?
Yeah. So I'm going to, I don't have the money to operate the whole company. That means one good less, but I'm still good with that. I'll operate it in full next round. So these two plus this one, that's 40, right?
Yes.
Sorry, why did I pay 60? Could I get that one for a 20? You know what? I'm gonna get that one for a 20 also.
What did you say?
I'm figuring out if I want to buy this one.
You should. You totally should buy that one. It's one porky left.
it's 20. It's too expensive.
Then, you know, it will disappear. It will not disappear.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy it to make the others.
It will not disappear, and your company is the next one.
So these two, I know.
Your company is the next one.
These two makes a call. I know.
Okay.
So these two. This company makes 3 goods. I'm pretty good with that. I am pretty good with that. So 3 goods at 60, which I'm gonna sell immediately. So
I took 115 and 115.
2, 3.
And it was exactly the same.
So that's so 3 multiplied by 60, that's 180, plus 50, that's 230.
Oh.
23 multiplied by 4, that's 1292 for me. The rest is for the company. First, let's get 100 and give 8 back to the bank.
And
the company gets 230 minus 92, so that's 138 if I'm right. Minus 92. 138. Right?
Yeah.
Was I right?
Yeah.
That's what the company has. Hello to anyone who might join us. We're making money. Lots of it.
Trying to. Okay.
And stocks. Lock stocks and 2 smoking barrels. I am operating now, right?
Wait 1 second.
Again. Pay 10 to get... Do I pay 10 to get... Yes, I do. To get 2 piggies. And I'm gonna pay 10. For this one. And that's about it. So pay 10 more. And now with this, and these 2, I get exactly 3, 4, 8 goods. Right?
Yeah, you.
So I get 8 goods. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 comes in here, and 7 come in here. I will not do that though.
What you will not do?
I will just keep 1 good here. And
it's the same.
It's not the same.
It is the same.
No, it's not the same.
Okay.
So I sold 7 out of my 8, right?
Yes.
That's 7 multiplied by 40. So 7 multiplied by 40. That's 280.
Yeah.
Plus 50, that's 330.
Yep.
Right? So I...
Yeah, it's not the same. Okay.
Just 1 bump. 330. And I have 50. So I get 165. I have 50, right? So I get 165.
Mm-hmm.
1565. The company gets 165.
1565.
Right?
Absolutely.
1565.
Wait, how many steps did you go?
How much money did I make? So I sold all my 3. That's
3 multiplied by 6. 180 plus 50.
Plus 50, 230. So I can go 3.
1, 2, 3.
I get 3. Sorry, I forgot about that.
Mm.
So 1, this is for the company.
Okay.
Okay. Hello to anyone who joins us.
Okay. Hello.
Have you played this game? Do you know anything about it?
That's it?
Yeah.
How much did you go crazy? How crazy?
Just once. Because it's 330, I go to 220.
Oh, that's that. It's my turn, so. Okay. Here I produce 2 goods. I see. 2 goods.
Yes.
But wait, I need to buy things. I buy 1 for this company. Wait a second, because I will buy more. And here I produce 2 goods. Then this one operates, and I get a automation right here.
Wow.
Then I will buy...
I should have bought this one to make it more expensive for you.
You should have, but you did not know my big plan.
No, because I didn't watch yours. I didn't watch your plan. I should have bought that from her.
And then I will produce 2 and 2 more in here. And I will sell 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 multiplied by 6, that is
240.
240 plus 20, that's 260, and I have 50%.
You get 130, and
130.
you move twice. Because she is below this, she only moves twice. She could have moved 3 times if she moved a bit higher.
130 and 130. 30.
Okay.
These go to the market again. There are a lot of piggies.
Yeah, lots of piggies into the hay market. You wouldn't believe it, would you?
I would. And we go to clean up, right? Finally.
Yes.
Take all the workers.
Away.
These move right here.
I should have bought more for this one. I should have bought more. I should have bought more. Now I realize I've made a mistake. I should have bought more goods because they don't.
Yeah,
and I had the money. And I also gave you...
this will move in here. This
well, it is what it
goes
is.
away. This moves, these go away.
This moves, this goes away, this goes away. This one comes in here.
Lovely.
To say the least.
You get 2 more, I get 2 more. This is the last round of the game. That, whoa, really, man? Really, man? Really? Okay, we go to the sales. I am sorry about my voice.
We go where?
To the sales, to the sales.
How much money do I have? I have some money in here.
Yeah, you do. I have some more money that is not seen. I'm sorry.
So right now in the stock phase.
Yes, we are, and you are the first one to say something.
I will buy so 120. One more in my company.
I will also buy one more in my small company. No, 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 no,
Oh,
no,
sorry.
no, 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 no.
Into the company. I'll buy.
We did not say, but you can't have more than 10, I think, certificates.
You cannot have more than 10 certificates, yeah, as it says here. In 2 players, not more than 10. In 3 players, not more than 12.
In 4 players, not more than 14. And certificates are just the cards, not the value on the cards. So a 30% certificate is just one certificate.
Yeah. So 120. I bought one more.
Okay, to there. Just.
No, sorry.
How much is a show? Kind of expensive, man. But I would like to take part in your big company. So here is 120, and please give me one of your shares.
2, 3, 4, 7. Give me 160. I give you 160. Give me 40 back, and give me the 20 in your company.
You are interested in tens.
Ah, give me a 10 then. Yeah, right. I'm interested in tens. Give me a 10 then.
Thanks. Now I'm thinking, should I buy the last share in my company? Will I? So my best now is 330. I will bump once and twice because of this one.
Yeah.
If I get another salesperson, my values will increase a bit. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm making my company real rich. Is it worth it? You don't get 250.
You get at least 250.
Yeah, but I personally will not get my money back.
But you get it because that share you bought gives you at least 250 plus the extra that you get if you bump your share. Of course it is worth it.
Is it?
Yep.
You think so?
Yep. Hello to anyone who joins us.
So. I'll take my last share. Okay, your turn. I'm poor again. Company's rich and I'm poor.
How many tens do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
3, 4, 5, 6. Why do I have?
Because you don't have the 6th in your company. Here you miss one. That's why. You should get one more in my own, or because that's the only one you could get with the money you have right now. Because you don't have 220. Invest in my company.
Yeah, give me...
This is the last share.
Yes.
Last 10. Thank you. This is your money back, sir.
Thank you.
Big thanks. Big fan. Alrighty. The company is
now
thriving.
I have 60 more. I needed 20 more.
I don't have.
I would have bought directly the 21. Here. It is what it is.
Okay. Moving on. Can we?
What's with this money?
I guess it's the company I gave you.
Oh.
I gave you 120.
For this one, right?
Yeah. Jesus Christ, a lot of money. You should change it. Jeez Louise.
20. Give me at least one more 100. I have lots of money on this one.
And we had the same number of turns,
50,
right?
50, yes.
So the order remains the same. We go to the next page.
I was the last one who bought one from you.
So I should be first?
You're first, yes.
Oh, cool, thank you. I have the loco for once.
Get the locomotive, yes. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So much money.
We should be doing things. I need to choose between two tiles that I don't want to choose between these two tiles. I want to choose this one, but I need to choose this one. Or not. I should just go crazy and hope for things
to happen.
Yeah, I think I know what tile you have in there. Alright, maybe I don't. Oh, that's even better than what I thought. Well, these don't matter now because this is the last round. So I'm the first one. I'm obviously going here. 2, 3, 60. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Which one should I go? 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 1, 2, 3. I want them both. Let's go with this one. This pays me 1, 2, 3. I get another. I'm silly. The other one pays me. 1, 2, 3. I'll get another production and a bump there. Yep, you're done.
That was good.
If this would have been a manager, it would have been better. Way better. But like that, yeah, I don't care.
60. I produced 3 more. Oh, this one is there.
Yeah. You have 1 left from here.
Your turn.
Why do you have 4?
Oh, sorry, 3.
Okay. What else? What else? What else do I want to do? Whoa, we need workers.
Oh.
2 more workers. Yep. Thanks. I want to automate. I want things. I'll take this one. I'll give you, please give me 5 back. And I'll take 2. Just to be sure. I don't know what's gonna happen. I should get that one. You agree with me, don't you? I'm glad you agree.
1, 2, 3. I get one more. Yes, thank you.
For the DBH comp.
So when you get one of these tiles practically gives you one more production. It's a bonus, a production bonus.
Placed here, I'll pay. Placed here, I'll get 10 back. Yeah, I need to change these. 30, 20. I get 20, and I'll get another. What are you, Mr. Manager? Mr. Manager.
That's 360. I don't know if I'm gonna do 420. 3. 1, 2, 3. That's 6, 7. 490. I can do it. So I can do it. So I can do it.
What can you do? What will you do?
What can't I do? I pay you 30.
Ugh. That is not nice. Cool. I do have a share in DBH, so let's pretend I enjoyed that.
And I have 2 in yours. Let's pretend I will enjoy that.
Yippee. So I have 2 more actions. Jeez Louise. We're in the action phase. Jeez Louise. I want to do a lot of stuff, but let's go in here. Give you 20. Can you give me 30 back, please? 30, please.
What?
30 back. Thank you. I'm so stupid. I have a spot right here to pay myself 40.
Did I produce myself for here? Did I produce a bump? Hopefully
Did you take this one?
You know what? I'm gonna take this one. Yes. I'm gonna pay 60 to the bank. I get 40 back.
That is a salesperson. That is a manager.
Manager, yes, I want a manager. I want the manager, please, which I'm gonna place in here.
I will go in here. I realize I was stupid. Again. To me. 40 to me to get an automation right here.
Three, 4 plus 4 is 8. 480 plus. How many do I need? I need 10. I need 10. Can I get 2 more? I would need 10 for here to get a 20 bonus.
2, 3, 4, 5. You only produce 5.
Yes, I need to produce 2 more. So, but if I am at 160 multiplied by 3 is 480.
You can't choose to place that manager in the other factory, right?
No, if I chose that. But I'm okay with that. No, I'm okay. It's more important right now. I would have wanted another salesperson. That's what I would have wanted.
You have it in here, but
I know.
I'm stupid. I'm sorry. I did not see it. I forgot. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I can make a discount for you if you want.
Let's pay. I won't do the maths because that's just that's 80 bucks. That's 80 bucks. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to come in here. I'm going to take this one. I'm going to pay 50.
What's that one?
And I get once, twice. Once, twice. That gives me another appeal production.
Wait. What? What?
I took this time.
Oh, okay, okay. You from here you take.
Yes. And this is the bonus here.
Mm-hmm.
And
that's great. And that's about it. We go to the next phase.
Which is production. And I'll produce first.
Please. You need to buy.
I need to buy, yeah.
I gave you 20 here. The bank should have given you 20.
Oh, the bank. Did you give me 20 there?
Most probably I paid my duties.
Get 20 back.
Did you? Yeah. I'll check, but I think I did. That's what I had in my mind.
So, what do I need? Let's go crazy. I need these two.
I don't suggest going that crazy.
I need these two. So, this is for a wood. So, these two. So, oh no. So, what did we have here? So, here we have 20. That's 60. That's 80, 100, 120 for all of these.
How many were here?
2 2 blacks.
And 5 in here.
Could you look? But I'm sure that pretty much there. I think there were 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Because I need, so I need 1 here and 1 here. I need 1 here, so that this is 120. I'm gonna pay to the bank, get 5 back.
Yeah, I paid from my supply.
This one here. This one here. What did I get? What did I get? So
you want to know the resources?
Oh, I don't need. Yeah, I don't need. So here it was 20.
Yeah, one of them you don't need, but the others I think you do.
So I think so. Please look back, because now I have to look as so I got.
So there were 2 blacks, 2 coal in here, and all the rest 2 coal in here. Sorry, 2 coal, 1 steel, 1 wood, and 1 livestock.
So I took 3 from here. That's 60. Give me back. So let's give back the 5, and let's take back 125. And I have taken 1 from here and 3 from here. That's 60 plus 10 is 70, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I just pay 7.
3 from here.
3 from here. I got 4 resources. Okay. These 3 plus this one. So 3 plus 1 is exactly 70. I get 30 back. Then, and so I will run this, which gives me exactly 3.
Okay.
Plus a bump here, which gives me a bump here.
Yes, sir.
And then plus a good, and I'm going to get another wood, which gives me the final wood to operate this company.
This factory.
So, which gives me 1 more good. Man, it's... 1 more good and 2 more goods. So I have 9 goods, right? And I place 9 goods here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, and 9. 9 multiplied by 6 is 54, right?
Plus 50.
54, that's 590. 590. 559 multiplied by 6, 654.
354.
354.
I have 59.
354. The Booghy. Ooh, that's
you
a
have
good.
How many? 6?
Yes.
So the company has 3.
3 multiplied by 59.
177.
150.
77.
So 175, 77. This is the company, right? 3, 4, 5. Very close to the end here. Last operation phase. So, and that's about it, right? I've made some money right now. And how much did I do? 59. So that's 3 times. 1, 2, 3 times lady. because it's 420. I could have. It's quite.
It would have been 4 times.
No,
I think,
it's 640. So that's about it.
Okay, can I do mine now?
Yes.
Thank you very much.
So you have to do AA.
AA.
Hello to anyone who joined us.
I hate you.
Yeah, because you're gonna have to sell half price. Sorry for that, but you'll probably have lots of those.
No, these are cancelled. Everything is cancelled.
Everything is cancelled.
Almost, except.
No, you have that one.
Except this one, everything else is cancelled. We have the same number of tens, we have the same number of assets, we have the same number of workers, we have the same number of partners and of workers, and this is the only one. So, yeah, big advantage, $200. Not much. Okay, so I need to buy this for 10, this for 20, this for 20. This is a total of 50.
50, yeah.
This for 30. Did I tell you I hate you?
Oh, yeah.
And these two for... No. Yes. And these two for...
For 60 more.
10.
That's 50,
plus
6, 110, 140.
140.
You have money, and money in the company coffers do absolutely nothing.
Yeah, that's the plan.
If you don't have that gold tile, that's who has more in the company. Doesn't really matter.
At any moment, two similar can become any other.
I'll go closer. So at any moment, two different
similar
resources become different. And here the two blacks.
It would have been
it's
easier
just bad,
to use the gray.
Yeah, it's just bad graphic design.
Because no, this is a mistake. Because everywhere else you have the grays for any cube. Here is a mistake, misprint, whatever. And I'll get one bump plus one more, which is a pinkish. And I'll take 3 plus 3, 6, 7, 8. I'll produce 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I sincerely don't know, because here you're gonna go up 2 times.
You don't know the end result?
I sincerely don't know the end result.
So 8 multiplied by 5, that's 400 plus 70, 470. I have 6. Six multiplied by 47.
282.
47.
Yeah, 47. That's 282.
282.
That's what I said. 282.
282 for me, and the rest is 47 with 4. You don't have anything in my company, right? 188. This is basically useless.
Yeah, you don't need to take it.
Yeah, well, whatever. I'm good at keeping money in the company.
Why did you give me this one?
I don't know. I did not give it to you.
No, you didn't give it to me? Okay.
I thought maybe flew. I don't know. Don't attack me.
Okay.
Okay, after my turn, all of these slide, and I did make things cheaper for Booghy. That's my wish in life.
Who knows? I kind of have what I need. So
those things need to get to the supply, those things that you used.
Oh yeah.
Jeez. 5 wood, that's all I wanted. Yeah. And
so how much did you make?
47.
So you get one plus one from here. You get a two bump, right?
1 plus 1 from here. I have a valuable company. So, I may be poor, but I have a valuable company. Yes, it is your turn with Libby.
I'm gonna pay 10.
Libby Gibby. Libby is a good name for a lizard.
I'm gonna go 10.
What's the game edition with Libby the lizard?
For 8, I make 8.
8. You need to buy resources, don't you?
Sorry. So I get 2 for 10, which I'll place here. Here I'll pay this one for 10, and that's all I need to pay. Because after I operate this one, which gives me 4.
Hello.
4. Hello.
We are friendly.
So
Don't
I produced
friendly.
4. After I do this, so I got a bump. I get a bump here because of this appeal, and also I get a good, whichever I want to, and I will want one of this, which I'll place in here. So here I'll produce again 3 plus 1, 4.
Yeah, you.
The fact is, do I have to sell half price?
Oh no, you will have to sell half price.
Which is not very cool.
Not cool.
So
you better not sell at all.
I will sell everything I have.
Oh, why?
So 1, 2, 3.
Libby's way too powerful. I
5. No, she's not.
I have salt.
6. Do you see how much money you made?
Do you see
7.
how many products you sold?
8, 9. So I have sold
9.
7. 7 multiplied.
Plus 8. Plus 1, because 2 halves is 1 good.
Yeah,
so
8 multiplied by 40. That's just 320. And I needed more. 320 plus
70.
70, that's
390.
390.
How many shares do you have?
5.
Just 5.
The problem is I only go up once because I'm 220.
You get 195 and the company gets 195 probably if it's 5.
How much is 390? 195.
Duh.
150, 75, 20, 195. The company gets.
When the Eastern European gets out.
Why?
Duh.
So that's 500. 400 plus 250s. That's a 5er.
Duh.
Let's change some 250s. Give another, and that's 220.
I'm trying to be friendly.
I
think the fact that I mentioned Eastern European is not friendly. I'm sorry.
1, 2, 3. So 50.
He's moving money, man. Moving money all the time. Is it my turn?
Yes, please.
Pretty please. Okay. I do hate you.
Why? Mr. Poopy.
I'm sorry, Mr. Poopy.
Fell.
I'm sorry, Mr. Poopy.
So how much should I have gotten for the company? 195?
Yeah.
200.
Okay, I need to buy things. So I have this one, I have this one. I'll need to buy this for. Why didn't you buy this one? Why did you leave it here? For me to make my life harder, right?
I didn't need it. What should I do with it? To make your life easier? That I don't want to do. Do you look where you are here? You are at.
You have 2 companies at the same value, man.
Yeah, but You are at right now. You are 90. You are 540 bucks ahead of me.
He's talking math. I don't want to talk math.
Only for this one.
I think at this game, when you're not good with math and whatever, you should have an accountant.
So.
Okay, can I try to do things?
Yeah, you got that tile which was.
So I want these to do. I want one of these. I want one of these. Yucky.
455.
I want waffles.
You want waffles?
Blip.
Charlie waffles?
No,
you don't know who Charlie waffles is?
Just waffles, thank you.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I'll take this one.
So I do have some money. This is my money in my treasury. Mr. Booghy here. So yeah.
Okay, so I have a total of 80 plus 40, 120.
I don't think you have a problem with money. You have money there.
That's what I heard.
There are things you discover while you keep playing. How to better be efficient with your.
Okay, this produces 3 goods. I'll take this one again. This produces 3 goods. After this produces, my manager goes to this one and
okay.
sends him to the other factory.
Okay.
Yep, okay. Then this one produces another 3. 1, 2, 3. Great, then this manager produces 1 more. Then in the other factory I produce 1 more good. So I have a total of 4, 8 goods. 3, 6, 7, 8. That are all halved.
One here.
Oh, no.
One is full price and you get 20 for it.
Yay, so happy. And all of these are halved. So I have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4,
4 and a half.
4.5 men.
So what's your price?
60.
So that's 240.
60 multiplied by 4 is plus 30.
Yes.
Plus 20. 29. 290. You have something in my company?
Plus. Yes, I have. I have 20% of your company.
29 multiplied by 2, you have 58 to take. 29 50, multiplied by
60.
6. I have 174. I need to give 1 back. And the rest is
5.
I don't even want to take it. Really?
50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 100.
What's the rest? What's the rest?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter? Okay.
And now I'm looking. So you get 3, right? 3 bumps. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
So 360 plus 140 is 500. Man, we are both at 500.
I think
oh, this is close. This is going to be a very close game. This is going to be a very close game.
It is?
Yeah.
We'll see.
It might count the fact that I have a tiny bit more dough here, but we'll see.
That's it, right?
Yep.
Jesus Christ, we were survivors. So your name is Booghy.
Yeah.
We are looking at the cash. How much cash do you have? Stop looking at my cash.
I have 807.
807. I have 707.
707.
50, 60, 707.
I think you won it. Okay, it is what it is.
We will see. The goals, I get 200 because we have the same number in tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? 7 and 7. Okay, we have the same number of assets. We have the same number of partners. We have the same number of workers.
Yeah.
And I have one more than you. Yay.
You get 200?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you won it.
Is that close
of a game? I
game?
think this one is very powerful, especially in a two-player game.
We will talk.
Very powerful.
We will talk. What do we do now?
A lot.
We look at the companies, right?
Yeah.
AA, it's in here. The number of 360 multiplied by the number of shares I have, right?
Yeah.
2,160. Then we go to Libby. What's Libby doing?
Yeah.
How's Libby doing? Libby is doing 250 multiplied by 6.
Yeah.
1.
So he... yeah, anyways. Okay.
DBH 250 multiplied by 6. You have 5 in Libby.
Yes, I have 5 in Libby.
200, 1,250. 250. The other one you have
It's 6.
150, and I also have 2. That's 5,000.
What do you mean 5,000?
Oh, I have 1. Sorry. I'm sorry.
That's if you have 1, you just have 250.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Okay. I have 2
the
in.
other one. You have 2 in. You have 280. And I have 840. Do you want to do the math?
Yes. No, you do it, because I lost. Yeah, it's frustrating.
Plus 200 plus, I think the 200 one was the main difference. Yeah. 3,837 to 4,157.
Yeah, 1 by 300. Not just 200. Yeah, it's frustrating, and it's just, yeah, it is what it is. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What gave you is this one, because this one gave you 3 bumps. 3 times you used it. Your practically should have been around here, maximum here. And that one is very, very powerful. Very powerful. Especially in a 2-player game. The second one didn't come. So that one gave you a lot. So it's a whole very too much. Yeah, let's go to the review part. Okay, let's go to the review part.
I am twice.
You are twice, yeah, sorry. Oh, sorry for that. So, Where?
You need your papers?
Yes, or? I would love to have it. So let's take it from the start, which is set up and tear down. You need an insert for this game. It's exactly. I mean, not as cumbersome as Arkwright, but you need a set. You need a. If you like this game, you need a. There's a lot of things which you need to do to take out a gazillion. I have everything. Have everything in every share. And so on. I have in the baggies, and so on and so forth. Yeah. So it's not. It's like Arkwright. It has a lot of. It's faster, but it's not fast. You need an insert if you like this game. So take it into consideration. Then let's go to the rule book. I have the first version of the rule book. Burn it. It has things which make no sense in it. Absolutely no sense. I think there is a second edition, which I found out about, and there is one paragraph here which I would like to. This one. So it doesn't make sense. The extra dividends, it's 3 times as large as it should be, and it was fixed in the second one. I don't like the layout of the rule book. I don't like how everything is placed. It doesn't have enough examples. This is a rule book that was done by someone who does not know how to make a rule book. This is not a good rule book. Of course, if somebody explains you the game, probably it's easier to understand. But if you want to learn this game, no way. It needs I don't know. Okay, it has a second edition rulebook. Nobody sent me I have this game since 2019 or 2018 when the Kickstarter was, and yeah, I have to look. I want a good rulebook for a game like this, and this is bad, plain bad. It's done by someone who does not know how to make a rulebook. I've read enough rulebooks in my time, since 10 years onwards, more than 10 years. I know how a good rulebook should be. This is bad. I hope the second one is a bit better. I just looked through it. It has more pages. I looked faster through it when I wanted to look at this one, at extra dividends. Otherwise, I tried to make sense from what's in here. It's not easy to find things. It's not logically, things are not logically placed.
The second rulebook has a different...
I don't care. I have this one. Nobody will send me another rulebook. I have to look in the... So this is what I have. This is what I'm reviewing. Hopefully the second one is better. This is very important. I know this was a first time design. I don't know if it's a first time design, but this is the first game that they came out with. Hire someone who knows how to do rule books. If you are a first time designer and publisher, or first time publisher, hire someone who knows how to do a good rule book. It's very important. Especially for a heavier game like this one, where you need everything well laid out, where you need things to make sense. Now let's go to components. Besides, I have the expansion, so these are more nice than what the base game has, which are cardboard tokens. These should have come in the normal rulebook. Also, all the companies, again, in the normal rulebook, normal game. Sorry. The cubes, not a fan of. These tokens, not a fan of. They are everything. So
the workers.
The workers. It just does. The components do not bring you into the theme of the game, because the theme makes sense if you want to take it. The theme makes sense, but the components outside these, which are nice, no other component takes you into a game. Remember Arkwright, which had the same thing. They made the blamps. They made tailor-made components, wooden components. It transforms a bit a game which looks exactly like this one. I'll talk about the artwork in a second. Like an Excel spreadsheet, but having better components help you a bit more with these. Again, I added it. I would have liked some, I don't know, maybe it wouldn't have been so hard to make a certain amount of components of a certain color, of a certain color, of a certain color, of a certain color. If it's boots, I don't know, pork, these, you could have made it different colors, like, and you would have added a bit more theme to the game than just the same type of color component. Not a big fan. Workers, don't like it. I don't like it in Arkwright. Don't like it here. It's just pawns. Pawns from it reminds me of an older game that I had in my childhood, which was called, I don't know. I think it's close. It's similar to Parcheesi, if I'm not wrong. So, not a fan of workers either. Just having some meeples that look like workers is a bit better for Agricola. For Arkwright, again, I had the same issue. But cardboard, good quality. Companies, okay, it made them cheaper to make them, and they work fine. Automations, I'm okay with these. They work fine. Cards, good stock. Let's go from components to artwork. This is the most artwork this game gets. It doesn't have more artwork than what's in here. What we see here is not artwork. It looks a bit like 19th century newspaper art. Tiny. It goes a bit towards that. And with the cover, I'm okay. I'm not ecstatic about it, but I'm okay with it. It works. The color work. It takes you a bit into it's a collage with different things, but it's okay. But what I have an issue is with, an issue is not an issue. I don't have an issue with it. It's okay. It works for the game. I would have loved to have artwork at least on the buildings. I don't feel I'm building buildings in a city. If you look, I think Lisboa does it a lot more better. If they wanted inspiration, they could have gone for Lisboa. Probably will play it at some point. So I would have wanted, they just feel like, really? It's uninspiring. You build buildings. These should be buildings, right? Because they have nothing on it. It just doesn't tie me thematically to what these do to my company. This is not artwork, it's graphic design. Well, done pretty good, because most of the information you have it in front of you. It works well. This is the only mistake which I have spotted, and probably in the second edition will be resolved, because you can exchange any two cubes for another type of cube. But they should have just used two gray cubes, transformed into a gray cube, whichever type of gray cube you want. Not two blacks transformed into one pink. That's just if it wasn't a mistake from the I mean, this looks like a graphic design mistake, which should have been addressed. Other than that, everything is pretty clear. What you have to do, what needs to be paid, where and when. I think is okay. Other than that, it's a spreadsheet. It works well for the game. I'm not against it, but it does not tie me to the game. And also the companies and the factories are, I mean, this is a tiny bit more than a prototype. Well, if you look, I mean, the player boards in Arkwright are a work of art comparing with these ones, and they're not a lot, but they are a work of art compared with these ones. So I do think that the game is not bad. I'll talk a bit about the game. I do think this game would have drawn a bit more attention to it if it had a better artwork. If it had artwork, this doesn't have artwork. Oh, okay, we have I think underneath there is a bit of a drawing that would tell you that there are streets and so on, probably a map of Chicago. Sorry for that, but nah, it's too little in my opinion. But in the end, it is what it is. At least for these, I would have liked, it's just functional and that's it. It's functional and that's it. Good. And as again, it does not help when go to the mechanisms of this game. It does not help to tie in everything, mechanism and theme, with artwork and components. If you want a great product, you need this. A well done mix of components, artwork, mechanisms integrated in the theme. Everything integrated into the theme. This game fails in this regard. Now let's talk about the game itself. I don't think the game is bad. I like it. It's not, I don't know. This is not a good two-player game. I've played this game and I think I've played a good game, but in the end you lose because of, if for example, I don't know, maybe it's on me, maybe I don't get it. It's a game about, I mean, it has a lot of similarities with Arkwright, but Arkwright gives me the satisfaction, a lot of satisfaction at the end. This one does not manage to do that as much as I would have wanted to. In part, yeah, it has to do with components and artwork and everything, but you kind of have to do certain things.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you something.
Yeah.
Do you think it's at least a tiny bit scripted?
It is a little bit scripted because in a two-player game, for example,
yeah,
in round 3 or 4 you need to open a new company because otherwise, what can you do with that money?
Yeah.
I don't know if it is, to be honest with you, but I think you need to open that company because if you won't, or just buy shares in someone else's company. Probably you could do that too. I haven't tried that one. I should try it in another playthrough if I'm going to, I don't know, play it again. Maybe let you open the company and me buy shares into that company. Who knows? Maybe it's a viable strategy. I don't know. I have not played it enough to know if it's true. I think there are a few avenues which you can take, because it has this economic game, yeah, which borrows from the 18xx, and you also have the Euro game, which I think is fine. It's good. But I don't know if I would play with these. I don't know if those are from the Kickstarter or they were before. I don't know if... I don't know. Because we're all going to get these.
Most probably.
Most probably going to get these. Most probably... So, yeah, so this tile, if this one did not come out, I would have taken this one also. Because the maximum I could have produced here, this is McNeil and Lib, you said this. No, that one you had gave you lots and lots of a lot of money, and I realized I've made more with this one, for example, than I did with this one.
Yep.
In 2 rounds, and I did this in 2 rounds, and I did with this one in too much more.
I see.
So yeah, this is good, but not necessarily. I thought it would be good, but it's not that great. I probably should have scraped it and take something else. Maybe it's on me, maybe. But the fact of the matter is, so it has as I said, the economic game and the Euro game. Which is, again, not bad. I do think this is a 3 or 4 player game.
Most probably.
This is a 3 or 4 player. I've played it 2, and I tried to do this because I think it's just, you need a bit of competition. And in a 2-player game, probably makes a mistake, will lose. I probably made a mistake here or there. So yeah, I probably made a mistake too, that I did not buy one more share of mine. One more share of mine would have been 250. 250 wouldn't have been enough. So this one ended up being the one that mattered, because I had enough money to buy resources. So this might be good at the beginning, but these are things you learn. This might be good at the beginning of the game, later in the game, not that good. This is also after production. That gave you 3 bumps, I think. And 3 bumps are a lot. And yes. I would have needed to come probably with this one a lot more. Yeah, I got 2 bumps with this one. So I got something, 60. That's 360. But if I went, I don't know, I would have brought me more money because I bought for less. I don't know. And it's not a game that I dislike. It's just that it's interesting placing which give you tiles which give, but here is also, You might get something that's interesting. I don't know. Not all tiles are as interesting.
And it matters when you get them, because sometimes this is more interesting now, but this one might be more interesting later, and so on.
And you get the tiles, and then you'll have to see who is going to be first. But in a 2-player game, it's either me or you. In a 3 or 4-player game, this changes. This changes because he might do and you might be first, or you might be and I might be first. It's not as straightforward.
No, and that's good.
That's better. So I would not play this 2, as far as I enjoy playing Arkwright with 2. I think Arkwright is the better game as a 2-player game, in my opinion. You should tell me when is that.
Yeah, it's fine. Do you think it was designed for 2?
I don't think so. I think it has 2 on the cover in order to. If we take this out and we have one more company and we
would not even fight. If I would have taken this one, you would have taken one of these, because these are
pretty good companies.
And we would have never met, and everybody do its own thing, and I don't know if that's the purpose.
And that's why I think the best is at 4, probably.
Yeah, I think so.
With probably everyone will start.
Even though it adds some time to the game.
It will add time. Everyone will start probably, and I think it's a good idea for everyone to start with a different company. A different type of company.
I read about a friendly variant where everyone gets different kind.
It should be because in the beginning of the game, if one player goes and does his own thing, another player does his own thing, the third player does his own thing, and third and fourth fight for the same type of company, the first and second will get advantages.
Yeah, obvious.
So you start, and then when you open the second company, and I think in 4 players, more tiles come out.
Yeah, you have more.
If I have more options, it might be more interesting. It might be far more interesting of a game than it is as a 2-player game.
Probably.
I think they put it there so it's playable with 2, but it's not a 2-player enjoyable game.
It should have a disclaimer on the cover.
Yeah, if this game is 3 or 4, just take out the 2. Just simply take out the 2. I think this is. You can see how it works. It could be played so. Both of us try to do the best engine that we can with 2 different companies. We can play it that way, but it's just not interesting. It's not as interesting as a Euro game. It's not as interesting as a economical game enough.
Yeah, because then why wouldn't you play solo?
Yeah. When you play solo,
it's a 2-player solo.
It's a 2-player solo. It's not. Who makes the best engine? It's not interesting.
Me and the.
In Arkwright happens the same thing. We both at some point we overlap over a certain company, and then there we have who makes. But there you have a better Euro game. That's why I like Arkwright better as a 2-player game, because you have underneath a better Euro game than this one has. This is not by no means is bad, but I think Arkwright is just better as the Euro game. There it's a bit better and than this one. Again, I need to play it 4. I won't even touch it at least 3. I won't even touch it now from now on. I wanted to play it 2 to see how it works. Mechanically, I don't.
What else do you have on the list?
Does it? What a good thing is, it doesn't give you lots of AP. you mostly know what you want and where you want to send your workers.
Yeah, the most time you lose when you are doing math and
part of the complexity is doing that math, constant math.
Yeah.
Part of not of its weight.
Yeah.
Because the game, albeit bad rulebook, the game is pretty elegant. It's pretty straightforward. It won't be it's not a hard game to teach. I don't think it's a hard game to teach. If you play with someone who has the most complicated part in this game is the economical part, is what goes, money in the company coffers, money in your coffers, how do you spend that money between the companies, and keeping hold of that and making all the calculations. Other than that, it's a pretty straightforward and smooth game. And that is, I mean, this is why I would like to play it with 4, because to see how it is. It's probably a longer game. I don't think it's a 2.5 hours game. Sincerely, do not think it's a 2 hour. It's a
in 4
3 to 4 hour, yeah. Because the first 2 or 3 rounds will go quicker, but the 4th and 5th, because the calculations are more cumbersome, you will manage 2, maybe 3 companies. Some of you, who knows?
That would be cool.
So, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe I should have another company and make it big and sell more. Okay, so this is a gamer game. If you like I love Arkwright. Arkwright is my top 3 of all time, and the main reason why I wanted to play that, why I bought this game at that time, was the fact that I loved Arkwright, and this was sold.
Where you bought this one?
Yeah, was sold to me as a or to us as a cross between Arkwright and an 18xx. I looked at 18xx, but I never played an 18xx. What happens apparently in an 18xx is the fact that your company, you take resources and or you have trains, and those trains rust, and you have to know how to repair them, I think, and it's a bit more complicated. But this doesn't have that, and might be a good introduction to the 18xx and Arkwright system. I think it might be, because again, although it's a 4.01 in complexity, I feel most of its weight comes from the fact that people don't really understand the difference between having your money, your company money. How do you manage all of this, and all the math that you need to do?
Yeah, the math.
Because the game itself is the worker placement is vanilla. The placement of the tiles, the small engine builder that you have, the engine builder which you have with your companies they're not complicated. For an experienced gamer, easy to understand, easy to play. So if you look for a game that, I think it's a bit too loud. If you look for a game that gives you that you want an economic with a bit of an engine builder, with worker placement, with stock, I think you can do certain, most probably, this is a thing which most probably works in more players, most probably you can tank someone's company, because in this game you can buy more shares than another player in a company, and you can take that company from underneath him.
Could be.
Yeah, you could. And well, that's one reason I would not like to play this game. I'm not interested in doing that. I'm interested in what I can build better than you. But I do think this game, so you could sell certain share into the bank in order to make his. I could have done this.
Yeah, but you drag yourself down if you.
No, I share one of your companies. I sell it here. I get the money.
Oh, with mine. Okay.
And then you cannot, if you need to buy it, and then you need to spend your. Probably it has certain subtleties of a stock manipulation game.
And you can't have more than 60% of your own company.
Yep. So you have 60. So if I sell it, you cannot buy it. You cannot go up anymore.
Yeah, and you assume that I'm gonna say hi to you anymore if you do that.
Well, I need to win because I need to fight apparently because I don't think that all the companies are equilibrated.
Yeah, me either.
I don't feel that all of them are. You'll be able to make the same amount of money with it, and probably there are. But I haven't played it enough to say this. But probably there are combinations of companies that that balances itself. So yeah. In the beginning, these are interesting, but later in the game are not as interesting. So you take a company which has those, or you don't. I've tried different companies. Yeah. There are still things which I probably need to play more in order to understand.
Yeah, but I think you need to play, as you said, with 3 or 4 in 2 players.
It's a meh game as a 2-player game.
Unfortunately.
It's not bad, and even when I won,
it did not feel like a true victory.
I don't know. It just doesn't feel satisfying. It just doesn't feel like a. Even if I lose in Arkwright, I feel good at the end of the game. Here I just don't, because in Arkwright I feel I know where I'm doing bad. I know how I can improve my game. Here it's just the way that I probably could have done is maybe sold these, stop you. You could not grow. That's how many shares do you have there? 6. That's 6 multiplied by 100. That's 600 money. Probably I could have won it. Probably.
Have done that.
Probably I could have done that because you could not have bought any more shares in your own company. But at the same time, you could have done the same with me.
Yeah, but I only have one.
Because, or I don't know, you don't go down, or I don't know. Probably there's some of these, but I don't really think. Yeah, there are some things thematically which why I can't automate directly. I needed to place a worker first there. I could have understood that you could, for example, place a worker here, then an automation here.
Yeah, that's right.
That's logical.
That's
okay, you need a worker who can be certain that the machine work. But why do you need first a worker to automate a worker? It just doesn't make sense. Also, you can store these for decades. Again, doesn't make sense.
It's helpful.
It's helpful, yeah. Mechanically, I can understand mechanically why. And there are some things thematically that doesn't make sense. One thing. And the second thing is you have to really understand, if you understand how stock market, stock manipulation, company manipulation, how you can manipulate the stock market and how can you tank someone else's company, I think you're gonna love this game. Yeah, and that's about it. I think deep inside this might not be a game for me. I need to try it probably with 4, but it's one of those games where you can do a lot of bad. Also, how can if I open another company to compete with you, the only way I can compete with you if I come spend the worker here to go first in the next round, to go first, but this goes into order of appeal, so it doesn't really matter. So everything in a company is in order of appeal. So if I start a company, I want to start, I don't know, a grain or to compete with you. If you're here and I'm here, it's pretty hard for me. I have to go up with an appeal. Really hard to go in front of you. So it's just better to buy some shares of yours and do something with those. On this side, this economic stock market side, if you enjoy this, I think it has a lot to offer. If you want more of it towards the euro side, as I am more of a euro player than this type of stock manipulation, I hate the stock market. I hate the stock market represent. That's just not fun for me to do something that can wreck someone's life. And this is what stock market does. It's something artificial, which is made to work artificially and can go bust like this in a second if someone knows how to do it. And we had that in 2008. So in the end, I have to say this might not be a game for me. It does not, and one main thing that it does not, one thing it makes me wonder a lot. What am I doing? Okay, am I trying to go this way? Am I trying to go this way? But at the end, I feel like I'm lost. I don't know where I was wrong. What was the move that I did wrong in the way I have created because this game might be it might be built mechanically in a way that I have to do something that steps on your toes in order for me to get ahead. Not just be bet, because we don't start with the same company, we don't start with the same, we start with the same money, but we don't start with the same, there's a lot of things. Yeah, I could talk a lot more. But in the end, I do think this might not be a game for me. It might. Do you know why you won this game?
No,
do you have any idea?
No, don't. I'm not that kind of player.
I have to know. I have to know. Okay. I think I've talked enough, probably going towards 40 minutes. So this was, I think, you can look at the playthrough, see how it plays. I don't recommend this as a two-player game. But you can see how it plays. You can see what you can do on your turn. You can see how it goes. And maybe see if this is a game for you. Because this is the reason why I do these playthroughs. To see this, if this is a game for you or not. It will be on GameFound in 13th of August. And if you enjoy these stock manipulation, I think this will be a great game for you. If you like that, you probably find a lot of good things to enjoy. If you go more towards the Euro part, go for Arkwright. I think it's a better game. I think it's a better proposition, in my opinion, as than this one, Eurogame wise. So this was City of the Big Shoulders. So if you like what you see, I want to thank anyone who came and watched live. I'll thank anyone who will come and watch after the fact. I'll thank my patrons. I have a new patron. Thank you, Marcus. Everyone, if you can, take example. And I'll thank anyone who likes after the fact. I want to thank anyone who came and watched live. I want to thank anyone who will come and watch after the fact. If you like what you see, please like, share, and subscribe. I had a lot of thoughts about this game. Like, share, and subscribe. Every subscriber that you get. If you find value, you could. I don't think it's a lot of money on Patreon, but it's the fact that someone appreciates what you do and is willing to spend $1 on you. It gives you a great boost. And until next time. What it says here. Play a lot, play loads, as you Brits say. Have fun, and bye-bye, fine folks, wherever in the world you are.